Hello everyone. Welcome back to another part of this installment of the Dragon Age Children. So, to recap a little bit about what happened. So we finished the I was about to say the College of Winterhold for a second. But we did the Circle of Magi. We got Zevran in our party, and we also got the Trial of the Crows, which we're gonna do a little bit because I'm very curious about that. And we completed the Leliana romance by sleeping with her, and it did not get taken out. So I am very happy with that. And we also gave Morgan the Black Grimoire. So yeah. Actually, give me 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. So yes, so on today's agenda, we're going to do a couple things. Actually, let me actually check weapons. Oh, you don't have one on you, do you? No, you don't. But when you level up, you're gonna be getting this though. I think I'm just wait. Stan, yeah, you're good. Oh, wait. I actually think I got something for you. Oh, no, this is old stuff. Okay, Zevran. Okay. Alright. So, I want to actually give people their stuff. So, you need necklace, rings. A rings. So, let's start to go down. I think this video may be a bit longer.
Anything I can do for you, please. I'm sure you.
Yeah, so this video might be a bit longer, depending, you feel me? The necklace. Nature resistance, willpower. I could give you the same thing I got. Range. Ain't nothing good here. Alright, whatever. Alright. So I'm gonna bring Stan with me. I'm going to bring Morgan.
Indeed.
Yes.
And let's go here. Then we're gonna do on Soldier's Peak too. Oh, wow. I do not like the look of this, so
Let us go.
There's a mage there. You gotta take that mage out first.
Ah, a fellow traveler of the fair lands. Are you a seeker, perchance? My packs are light, but I have a tome of strange origin. The Deus V Eternus, rumored to be the last message to a sinful world from the Maker himself.
Did you sell a few copies in the Circle Tower?
I have no idea what you're talking about, and neither do these large men carrying swords. Get them! Roar!
Couldn't we all just get along, you know?
I hope I don't get hurt. And all over me again.
Father!
Call that a day. Just like that.
enough.
Alright, we're done. Alright, we're done here. Yeah, look at that. Stood no chance. Ooh, health regen is not bad. Hello, wait. Health regen is not a bad thing. What you got? That's also good. Man, that was anticlimactic.
And so I shall.
Oh wow, I could have just went this way. Oh well. Okay, so journal-wise, I will say this: we're going to be doing Trials of the Crows. We're doing this one because this is in Orzammar. We're not heading to Orzammar yet. We're gonna be so once we do this part, we're gonna then go to Lake Callahan to do this one. Then we're going to go and do Soldier's Peak and Return to Ostergard. We're gonna be doing those today. So let us continue to see how this is going. The thing is, I'm very interested about this. I never gotten Trial of. It's like every time I play this series over again, I'm always finding new stuff that I never knew. Cause I did not know I could get this. I'm so serious. Oh wow, would you look at them?
The light.
Oh! Oh!
Dang, I screwed myself over a little bit.
It's really
Good move with Crash. Good move.
I still remember my first battle. I think I need the rest. Face!
Dang. Oh wow, we got his body. I screwed us over by doing that. That what you call it? That oh my gosh, we gotta do this again. Alright, fine.
Ah!
Yeah,
Rumored to be
yeah.
the last message.
Here we go.
You called,
My bad.
as you wish.
I didn't mean to talk to
All right.
you. Got a spirit shard this time, so. You gotta be very careful. There we go.
As you desire. The light.
What now?
Come on, Stan, stay alive.
Direct me. Now this is amusing.
Fine, take the greater potion. There you go. Oh, there we go. And only Zephyrin died.
Must
So.
rest for just a moment.
Man, need some health potions. Pronto. But no one's selling anything yet.
Of course.
They're dead. Okay, they're dead. We need to go to Lake Callahan. Then why didn't we just go the other way? Anyway, go to Lake Callahan. Try to find Sten's sword. What again? What is it this time? I don't like this whatsoever. What's y'all trying to do? There's a mage there.
Rough travels out here, eh? We even saw Darkspawn on the way in.
Where are you going?
We're delivering a message to the Chantry in Denerim. You?
What's this message about?
We saw a blood mage down near the Brazilian forest. We're off to tell the Chantry about him.
I'm here to stop you?
I thought you said... Wait. You're serious?
Dead serious.
You look pretty tough, but we just fought Darkspawn.
Yeah, we
I
just
think we
killed
can
a bunch.
handle a
Come
few
on.
losers in armor. Let's see what you've got.
Alright, this stuff is good against spellcraft.
And so I shall.
This is more like it. Shall we compete for points?
You desire.
I still remember my first battle.
Zephyrin. Looks like I returned to the Mages Collective.
And so I
There's gonna
shall.
be a Mage Collective in Lake Callahan. So, oh wait, Seal of... Ooh. Yo, Sten, handle that. That is so good. Bro, making you so OP, Sten. May put a bit of points into willpower. Might. Depends. There's a Duffy right there. Hopefully, during the Soldier P quest, we get some health freaking potions. We can buy some. When we do Bandlorn's Land, I'm going to want to, what you call it, bring Alistair with me.
Isn't that the point?
The client is very pleased. Come back soon.
Just players in a play.
Where's in there? There it goes. Alright, now let's go back up here. Hey, yo.
Back off! I was here first.
You haven't seen a sword lying around here, have you?
Why, you looking to buy one?
Only if it's a Canary blade.
A Q what?
It will probably be large and unwieldy.
Well, honestly, I don't have any swords. The spot was picked pretty clean when I got here. I got part of a glove the wolves didn't chew too badly, though. I think it was a glove, anyway. I know, don't say it, I got cheated. I knew the guy who was here before me. He sold me this spot. Said he found giants and all kind of crazy valuables. He didn't mention that he'd taken everything but the bones and the dirt already. His name's Ferrin. Squirrely little bastard, if you ask me. Which you didn't, but I said it anyway.
Where is he now?
He was going to Orzammar, he said.
Oh, that's gonna be
I imagine
a
he's gotten there by now. If you find him, tell him I sent you. It'll scare the piss out of him. Ah.
You called.
I guess
As you wish.
We're going to do Soldier's Peak now. So,
As you desire.
Let's go and take care of Soldier's Peak.
And here we are. Soldier's Peak. Maker's breath. Look at the size of her. What a fortress. I told you the map would get us through the tunnels.
Just a minute, you were lost a couple of times.
I wasn't lost, it's just that the map got soggy. Bah! We're here. So, I'll follow you about, from a distance. This place has the stench of death. I expect there's trouble up ahead.
This is where the wardens trained and lived? I imagined it would be like a tiered Ukluk with battle rings and many levels. Instead, it is drab, a castle like every other.
Cheer up, Sten. I'm sure we'll be able to find some skulls for you to smash.
This is gonna be fun. I never brought Zevran or Sten on this quest, so it's gonna be fun. I want to check everyone's. You're nowhere near level. None of y'all are near level though. I'm the only one. Another save. Okay. So.
Fall back! Fall back already!
Taking the peak will not be easy, my lord.
I gave the Wardens one chance to die with honor. Instead, they hole up like cowards. We follow the King's advice, then. Starve them out.
But the peak has months of supplies.
Then we wait. When they are too weak to lift their weapons, we will send them to their final judgment.
Oh.
What was that? Felt a bit woozy there. I'm not mad, am I? You saw it too.
It was like a waking dream.
How's that possible? This place truly is haunted.
The veil is thin here. The circuit tower was that way too.
The Veil?
That's what separates us from the fading demons.
Demons? Thank Andraste you came, Warden. After you.
Keep a lookout for stuff. Right when I say I don't like this battle music.
What's all this? shall. Of course. All right.
Another vanquished.
So I shall.
Such talent!
All right.
Let us do this.
Severn, you gotta teach me freaking. You really have to teach me assassin. I can't see. Okay,
The men's morale is low. My spells are of no use in this matter, Commander.
There is more to leading men than sorcery, Avernus. I will remind them that they're wardens. Men, I won't lie to you. The situation is grim. Our forces outnumbered, our bellies empty, and our hearts are sagging. But we are wardens! Darkspawn flee when they hear our horns. Archdemons die when they taste our blades. So are we to bend knee to a mere human despot? No! I, for one, will never give up! I, for one, will never surrender just to dance on Arlen's gallows. So I propose here and now, in these hallowed halls where generations of our brethren stood vigil against darkspawn and evil, that we send a message to that fat bastard. In this sacred place, proud men, strong men stood defiant, and would rather die than submit to tyranny.
that's wild.
So brave, even when starving, and my great-great-grandmother stood with them.
It sounds like there's greatness in your blood.
Oh, well, that's kind of you to say. Generations of Drydens have said that our stock were lions. Fierce, proud, and noble. But I've gabbed enough. Lead on, my friend.
Supposed to reason on these grounds virtuous men stood against a tyrant. Okay. It is signed by the Green Ring Finish who receives the King of Arden's forces. I'm not about to read all those names, I'm sorry. Right. Oh, Arcane Horror. Arcane Horror, here we go.
that?
Could be amusing. This is more like sweet.
As you desire.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, boom, got that.
Delighted.
This book is badly burned. You can make out a word here and there, and that's all. Okay.
The door won't hold, Archivist.
Almost done. The truth must be told.
What does it matter? We're dead.
Our grand rebellion so close. And to die here, a stillbirth.
We never should have done it. Wardens aren't supposed to oppose kings and princes.
Should we stand idly by?
Oh.
Another one. Rebellion? What's this about a rebellion? If only the book weren't burned.
Maybe there are other records.
We can only hope.
Alright, let's keep it pushing. Okay, second floor. I did not like that. I quick saved though, but I do not like this part.
Make them pay for every inch, men! Hold the flank! Avernus, we need you!
Nelarte, Obrasov, Sifan, Net, Bepan. Andraste's blood! What?
More Avernus! Whatever it takes!
Teli, E, Benfotos, Victos!
Press them! Press them now!
No! I command you, fight the king's men!
Fool! So much death, suffering, and oh yes, blood. The veil is torn now. Your soul is mine, Avernus.
Acolytes, retreat now. The battle is lost.
Avernus!
What just happened? Oh no, more fighting.
Then get out the way. Kill these things. Kill these things first. Kill these
Now we play a little.
You're done. Oh shoot. Oh, good save. Good save.
Remember my first battle?
Good save. I can't.
So watch out.
Good save.
The wardens summoned demons. Can't believe it. And my grandmother, she knew.
She was fighting for her life.
I believed that my family was better than that. But answers may lay up ahead.
Maybe.
As you like.
momentum on. I thought your tactics I have to be like, yeah, self any. Winter's Breath. Man, you don't even have enough magic. What, 36 magic? How much magic do you got? Dang, you ain't got enough. That's crazy. That 40 armor pin is so good. And it radiates cold, so that's gonna be interesting. Okay, let me sure it is. Alright, here. Oh.
Step no further, Warden. This one would speak with you.
Who or what are you?
This one is the Dryden, Commander, Sophia. All these things.
Grandmother?
You have slain many of the demon ilk to get here. This one would propose a deal.
And you're a demon, so I've heard enough. Die, demon.
Fool!
Ain't no fool.
So watch out.
What it is, you feel me?
Of course. Delighted.
Ooh, stamina. Ooh, physical resistance. I can't wear this, but Sten can though. He gains 50 stamina. So I feel like I can give him that to gain a lot more stamina. The thing is, he has this, his armor is so good. Like 5 strength, 25 armor, 5% chance to dodge. I'm gonna give him the entire set. Okay. Let me put back Sten's armor. And give him this. Right. And then give him that. Boom. 35 string. Alright, Sten. That's your stuff now. We'll see how that works out for you.
And so I shall.
Very wooden helmet. Tier 5. Nah, his gun is more than 2 distance. That's. I'm about to level up too, so.
See there? That's a trap. I would watch out where I use. The light. As you desire.
Oh, another battle it is!
All right.
What a shame.
What a shame, what a shame. Zevran, you have, your armor is on the booty cheeks. Yeah. Put that on. I will, when we head back to camp, try to give you some like nice and better armor.
The unnatural. So.
Resource, okay. Clinical handwriting.
Day 32. The subject is not responding to the stimuli. Testing the pain threshold has uncovered nothing. Only 3 subjects are left. Day 82. If only I could reproduce last night's extraordinary success. Electricity is only a catalyst. The blood is the key. Day 97. Energy and blood. Repeated applications have duplicated the results. I conjecture that success can be induced alchemically. But there are no more subjects left. If only I had 1 more or a dozen. The things I could do.
Crazy work. Oh, this what he's talking about? This noxious potion appears to be the commission of research. It promises to unlock the hidden potential of the tainted blood you drink during the joining. Oh sure, heck yeah, let me drink that. Go, 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 go. You now have access to new abilities. Okay. So what's my abilities? Sustain. So tapping the power of the Tainted Blood makes the rogue more nimble and able to move more quickly while using stealth and more like a dodge. I'm thinking about getting stealth, but whatever. Why can't I get 2 more? But The rogue's blood gushes forth, coating the edges of weapons with a deadly taint. The character gains a bonus of damage determined by the cunning attribute, but suffers continuously depleting health in return. Not bad. What's my... I got basically 33 cunning. And I need to get my... I need to have about 35 dex. So I need like 36 dex. Once I get 36 dex, it's just number cunning from there. Alright, let's see. Attack. Damage. So it's at 23.8. It was at 23, now it's at 33. Let me turn this off. 23 and 95. Yo, that is insane. I'm not fine with losing a little bit of health. I just need to find some stuff to gain more health.
And so I shall.
How much damage I take? 10, not bad. Alright, let's go in.
I hear you. Don't disrupt my concentration. Even now, the demons seek to replenish their numbers. Are you to thank for this welcomed but temporary imbalance?
The old warden mage? You're still alive?
Only just. I have only a short time left. Why are you here? What is your intent?
Social Peak must be rid of his plague of demons.
Agreed. This must be the first priority. The only priority.
I've seen your experiments.
They were necessary. Any tool, any iota of information that could defeat the fell demons was justified. As a warden, you should know that.
He has a point there. If a single spell could win the battle, I would not question its source.
Your charming companion is quite correct. You do well to heed her advice.
I'm here to recover the warden's base.
An admirable goal. But in order to achieve this, the demons must be cut off forever.
Another vein where I should let you live.
And here, I thought you would rescue me. There is a precise mystical balance here. My every breath is dedicated to keeping the tear in the veil from ripping wider. And you would kill me now? Your narrow-minded actions would ensure that this place teems with their kind.
I want some answers.
To what questions, I wonder? Ask.
Sophia's great-grandson brought me here. Levi, go ahead.
Master Mage, sir, my family name has been worth less than dirt for over a century. Do you have any proof that Sophia was a hero?
The boy who braved the mists. So you heeded my call. Ha 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 ha, and you are a Dryden. The cosmos has a sense of humor.
Just answer Levi's question.
Your great-great-grandmother was the best of us. Brave, charismatic, fiery, utterly devoted to the fight. But still we lost. We fought against a tyrant, you know, so full of vigor then, so blind to consequence. But proof? There's none to be had.
I'm sorry, Levi.
I had hoped.
Levi.
But thank you, Warden.
And besides that, I have no questions, so the time for questions is over.
So be it. My only request, if justice or vengeance drive you, stay your hand until the demons are dealt with.
I mean, I will say, he did use blood magic, which is evil and wrong in this universe. However, he does want to help take down the demons. So this could be a chance to redeem himself, like with Jowen. So I'm going to let him live, most likely. Let's see how this goes. The demons must be stopped now.
We must go to the Great Hall. There, I will repair the damage I caused so long ago. There will be peril. The demons will fight us every step of the way. Come.
Okay. But before that, I am going
so I
to
shall.
search everything and take everything from you. Okay, so I gotta find out where it led. Do I have anything that could help against demons? Nothing. These poisons don't work on demons. So I'm out.
Delighted.
This dude Mishael, bro, I swear. I had ran into a glitch like when I was playing on PS3 where this dude Alistair was like not even hitting a T-pose, he just like always had his weapon and shield in hand, but we was never in combat. And that stuff happened when we was at like the Circle Tower too. I'm like, yo, put your hands down, my guy.
We must act quickly. The demons are clawing on the gates. The veil must be closed.
I'm ready when you are.
I will unravel the summoning circles I drew so long ago. Waves of spirits and demons may come through. Dispatch them. I will begin. First, I must summon the magical energies. I feel them. They're coming.
There we go. Say just like that. So how many is that? That's 4 you gotta do. Yeah, here we go, old man. Dang, just one stab. found an old painting one day in Battle Commander House Turin's time for the house. Okay. Wish I had to be able to both. Shadow Belt. I could use that. Okay, it's good. This shield could be fire, but it's like what, 38? 16.50. Alright, let me go ahead and get distraction. And for distraction, I can do if I'm like surrounded. That's 2 enemies. Then I can use distraction to take some heat off of me. Alright, cool. So there should be no soldiers repeating. Alright, it's done.
It's over. The Veil is strong now. Stronger, at least. So what of me? Will you leave me to experiment in peace?
No more dark research. Find humane ways to help the Wardens.
Without test subjects, without other materials, you would cripple my efforts. But I will do what I can in this endeavor. I have little hope of discovering anything useful. But if I do, you will hear of it.
You've done it, Warden. Soldier's Peak is safe again. That old geezer Avernus deserves the gallows if you ask me, but people will do queer things to survive. But if he does the proper research, without the sacrifices and blood magic and all, maybe he'll turn up something good. But there was no proof to redeem my family.
The past won't offer redemption. Try the future instead.
For so long, I was focused on the past, on answers. But I think I would have been better off had I stayed at home. Enough of that, though. I find myself at a loss. You've got a whole fortress now. I suppose I should start plying my trade again.
It was a pleasure, Levy.
An honor. If you ever want to talk again, I'll be here. And I'll have some of my wares to sell.
The barrier between this world and the next will hold, and in time the land's scars will heal. 'Tis done.
And you leveled up too. Okay, so what is... You got 181 mana. I want blood mage so bad, bro. I'm so hurt. So if need be, I could put that into your willpower. Okay, I should start getting these, but I want to go ahead and get the bear form. I'm trying to figure out when should I use these. Let me get the bear form. Until I can figure out how I want to use these, we're gonna be just chilling for now. Well, everyone else is about to level up too. Go to camp, then come back here and see what's up. We need potions badly and other materials. Yeah, I think this is, and I'm sure this is where I can turn in that meteorite too, so I can make a fire weapon. Probably won't be a long sword, it'll be like a great sword. Welcome to business with dagger. Freeze bomb.
I have been studying Mother's grimoire. Do you wish to hear what I have found?
What did you find?
'Tis not what I expected. I had hoped for a collection of her spells, a map of the power that she commands. But this is not it.
Yeah, you look disturbed.
Disturbed? Yes, perhaps that is the right word. One thing in particular within her writings disturbs me. Here, in great detail, Flemeth explains the means by which she has survived for centuries.
The spell of immortality?
Oh, if only 'twere so. Flemeth has raised many daughters over her long lifetime. There are stories of these many witches of the wilds throughout chastened legend, yet I have never seen a one, and always wondered why not. And now I know. They are all Flemeth. When her body becomes old and wizened, she raises a daughter, and when the time is right, she takes her daughter's body for her own.
So what do you intend to do about it?
There is only one possible response to this. Flemeth needs to die. I will not sit about like an empty sack waiting to be filled. Flemeth must be slain, and I need your help to do it.
Killing your mother, I see. Fine, very well, I'll help you if I can.
Then what needs to be done is for you to go back to Flemeth's hut in the Kakari Wilds without me.
I was going to bring you
If I am
anyway.
present when she is slain, I cannot be certain that she will not be able to possess my body right then, so I must remain at the camp. Confront her and slay her quickly. I doubt she will truly be dead even then, but it will take her years to find a new host and recover her power, if that is even possible. The thing I must have is her true grimoire. With it, I can defend against her power in the future. Everything else in her hut is yours.
I'll see what I can do.
I am grateful. The sooner this can be done, the sooner it will set my mind at ease.
I gotta kill your mother, and she's gonna turn into a dragon, and yeah.
You called.
I have a question.
I am hardly surprised.
Do you find Fred very trained?
To put it lightly, no one has a place here. Our farmers wish to be merchants. The merchants dream of being nobles, and the nobles become warriors. No one is content to be who they are.
Don't Qunari ever want to change their lot in life?
What does that accomplish? The farmer who buys a shop is never a merchant. He is always a farmer turned merchant. He carries his old life with him as a turtle carries its shell.
Maybe he was meant to be a merchant.
Meant by whom? And if that were indeed his purpose, why did that mysterious source of meaning not make him so to begin with?
You think you think birth should determine your destiny?
Destiny? Destiny is superstitious nonsense. Life is not a journey that ends with you arriving or not arriving at the proper destination. Life is what you do. Life is the duties you fulfill.
That is true to an extent. Life is what you do. You don't think happiness is important?
You can learn to find it in doing your duty, in serving your people. There is no need to search for it. Shall we move on?
You sound a bit homesick.
Perhaps. It's strange to be in a crowd and hear a language that is not your own. To see faces that are and aren't like yours. I miss the smells of Saheron. Tea and incense and the sea. Ferelden smells of wet dogs.
You left out rotting garbage.
True. I was trying to forget that part. Shall we move on?
Is there anything you like about Ferelden?
There is interesting food here. You have a thing. It doesn't have a word in the Qunari tongue. Little baked things like bread, but sweet and crumbly.
Cookies?
Yes. We have no such things in our lands. This should be remedied.
I'll keep that in mind.
Shall we move on?
I want to discuss something.
Speak
you
then.
mentioned. What do you mean your mages are beasts?
I misspoke. They are not beasts. Beasts learn eventually.
What's so terrible about magic?
Mages? Is there some reason you insist upon discussing this?
I'm trying to figure you out.
I applaud your attempt to pursue knowledge, irritating as it may be.
How do you think mages are evil?
I know nothing of mages themselves, only their actions. There is no use talking of this. We should move on.
Let's go.
As you wish.
We got 19 on Sten. Yeah. Let's talk to Alistair and see what's
Something on your mind?
No, you ain't got nothing new. Is that right?
Here I am.
He won't teach me yet. Something personal.
Again? I'm game.
I want you to yeah, that is wild.
Here I am. Oh, this should be good. Go ahead.
Tell me a little bit about Antiva.
Oh, you wish to know about Antiva, do you? The only way to truly appreciate it would be to go there. It is a warm place, not cold and harsh like this Ferelden. In Antiva it rains often, but the flowers are always in bloom. Or so the saying goes.
Don't you want to go back?
It's not really a matter of wanting to go back. I cannot go. At least not yet. I hail from the glorious Antiva city, home to the royal palace. It is a glittering gem amidst the sand, my Antiva city. Do you come from someplace comparable?
When people have no cities.
Ah, yes, of course. The wandering life of the Dalish. That truly is better. I'm jealous. You know what is most odd? We speak of my homeland, and for all its wine and its dark-haired beauties and the lilo flutes of the minstrels, I miss the leather the most.
This I have to hear.
I mean the smell. For years, I lived in a tiny apartment near Antiva City's leather-making district, in a building where the crows stored their youngest recruits, packed in like crates. I grew accustomed to the stench, even though the humans complained of it constantly. To this day, the smell of fresh leather is what reminds me most of home more than anything else.
You sound like you've been away from home forever.
Oh, not so long, I know. It is my first time away from Antiva, however, and the thought of never returning makes me think of it constantly. Before I left, I was tempted to spend what little coin I possessed on leather boots I spotted in the store window. Finest Antivan leather, perfect craftsmanship. But I was a fool to leave them. I thought, Zevran, you can buy them when you return as a reward for a job well done. More the fool I, no?
Your home is still there, though.
True, and it's a comforting thought. One simply never knows what is to come next. How could I have suspected I would end up defeated by a handsome Grey Warden? A man who then spares my life? I could not.
You need to make the most of where you are.
Quite right you are. I see the Grey Wardens do not recruit fools. Now, if it is all the same to you, I would prefer not to speak more of Antiva. It makes me wistful and hungry for a proper meal.
Alright, when?
What's on your mind?
As a Grey Warden, I'll never lead a normal life alone.
No, you won't.
I could try, but it wouldn't work.
No, it wouldn't, would it? Being a Grey Warden is in your blood now. You can't escape it. You wonder sometimes, don't you? If your life would be better if you weren't who you are.
A little.
When I was a young woman in the tower, I came to the realization that the circle would be my life, and I would know no other. Family, love, a simple life. These were things that others took for granted, that I would never have.
And this upsets you?
It made me very moody. All I could think of was being trapped in that tower with no way out and no end in sight. I started hating my life and myself, and one night I found myself in the tower's chapel. I was seeking refuge, maybe answers.
Did you find anything?
I must have looked tearful or made some noise, because the revered mother came out and decided to speak to me. And because I had no one else to talk to, I talked to her. I must have said many silly things, but she told me that the Maker puts us all on our paths for a reason, and fighting our intended course is what causes so much anguish.
I think she's right.
I thought the old biddy was full of rubbish. I was 15, maybe 16, and I knew everything. So I left, but I always found my way back to that chapel. And as the years passed, I began to see the truth of her words. We were supposed to be polar opposites, mage and priest. But we weren't. There was much about us that was the same.
I suppose priests have to give up a lot too.
The revered mother had lived in the chantry all her life, as I had been in the tower for all of mine. She taught me that you can find your family in the people around you, that you can love your work and find fulfillment in duty. And there is joy even in self-sacrifice. If you put others before yourself, then their well-being is yours, and their happiness is your happiness.
It'll be easier to live that way.
You can scream and cry and be angry about life as a Grey Warden, or you can accept it and allow yourself to see the good in it. This is your choice.
That's cool, but can we talk about the fact that you about to pass
What's
out?
on your mind? It is no trouble.
Baby girl. Baby girl.
Well, aren't you sweet and attentive?
Alright, so bring Alistair.
Yes.
Indeed. Yes.
Remember the same goodbye take with me to Morgan's mother's tale. Eventually, you feel me? Like, that's gonna be like a bit of a while before we do any of that. Cause her mother was gonna kill all of us. Okay. Some more points into strength. Now that you got that, if I just put in combat tactics, oh, I can finally get death blow. Assault is so good. I want to get death blow. Yeah, get death blow. There we go. Guess we can upgrade. Oh, I should have been focusing on this for Alistair instead of that. What a waste. So I'm giving you stealing. Oh, so I give against nature resist. Okay, that's that. Shots temper foes each other does regular damage and also encourages the target with temporary penalty to attack by multiple times. Ooh, that's pretty good. Rapid shot changes to suppressing fire. I want to try something.
Yes, of course.
Should I have? That takes a lot of her stamina. I don't want her to lose like a bunch of stamina. Okay.
Welcome back, Warden. As you can see, we've been busy. Cleaned the place up a bit. Even my brother Mikhail came out of hiding. Never will you find a finer smith. Also, got some goods stored here that might interest you. Buy them now before my cousins move it all someplace else.
Let me see your wares then.
Certainly.
Ouch, that hurts. Okay, so let me just take on basically all of this. crap. Yeah. Freeze coding. Great. I guess I can buy these to give to the mages. So buy a lot of this crafting stuff. I need it. Little toxic extract, I appreciate that.
You? You're the warden? My family owes you. Any weapons I make, I will sell you for a discount.
In my travels, I found this strange metal in a crater.
This is star metal. If you give this to me, I will craft for you a thing of legend.
I'm making a sword. I like a two-handed sword.
And so it shall be.
No! I meant to click 3. Luckily, I quick saved.
It is done. I call this blade Starfang. May it serve you well. I must rest after my exertions. Warden?
Dang, it's the same thing. But you gotta think about that though. That armor pen. That is crazy. But I wanted a two-handed, what you call it? A two-handed sword to give to Sten. Skip the dialogue.
Any weapons I make, I will sell. If you give this to me, I...
Alright, there we go. Now, yeah, this is so good. He needs this. Wait, when? Can you use this breath? No, you can't. You need 36. You might forget. Let me put one more point in there.
Warden.
Anyway. Let's see, where's... necessarily care for any of that stuff. Ooh. Now this is where all the good stuff is at. Wait, let me look at Alistair. You can't even use this. But Eamon shield is so good. Grey Warden helmet. physical resistance. I'm gonna get one of those for Zevran. Oh, we got some potions. We got like a little some. Okay, so let's make demonic poison. Now I can make these bombs, but I feel like, yeah. Shock coating, that shock bomb. Definitely I can find these, but I want these coatings though. I can just easily find. There we go. It should increase everything. Okay. Now that is now done. So we're gonna leave, and it's time we go ahead and go to Bannerlord's Lands and begin the Return to Osgard DLC. Now you are surprised to recognize the uniform King Caelan's on our guard. Everyone comes to you, you follow alongside this man Elscar. Alright, let's join the fray. You just see us up there, it was crazy.
Couldn't we all just get along? No?
Hit the wrong button.
Why do they bother?
As you decide.
Wait!
As you decide. course. And so I shall.
Up close, the man's face is unmistakable. You remember him as Elric Maragine, one of our candidates on the guard at Ostagar and a close confidant of the king.
Thank you. I didn't expect the band's men to notice my escape so quickly. I tried to hide here in the woods, but there wasn't time. And now I'm a dead man. You were there in Ostagar. You know how things went. For me, it was either this, or die in some darkspawn's belly, or be hung as a deserter.
You deserted?
I dare say most people think the same of you and me, if not worse.
I fled the battlefield when Loghain betrayed us. I abandoned my men, and they died. And Cailan with them. He was my king, my friend, maker. All that time in Ban Loren's prison. And I couldn't stop thinking about all they suffered that one dark night at Ostagar.
It's not your fault they died.
I know. Even had Loghain's men not turned their backs on us, the Darkspawn were too many. Even Cailan, for all his bravado, knew there would be no victory at Ostagar. The king entrusted me with the key to the royal arms chest. If anything were to happen to him, he said, it was vital I deliver it to the Wardens.
Do you still have this key?
The Maker has a sense of humor, doesn't he? I suppose it's for the best, however. Had I kept it, it would be in Ban Loren's hands by now.
But you said Cailan entrusted it to you.
I was afraid. I thought I would lose it on the battlefield, so I stashed it in the camp. Please, it's probably still there.
Where?
The key's behind a loose stone at the base of a statue. I'll draw a map for you, so you'll know where to search.
You'll be taking me along, won't you? Call me sentimental, but I left behind some dark spawn that really deserve a sword through the middle.
The events at Ostagar still haunt my thoughts, Warden. If that is where we are headed, I would like to accompany you.
It is vital that the king's documents do not fall into the wrong hands. As for Marik's sword, it is too powerful to be pawed at by those monsters. Same for the king's other arms and armor. And if you happen to find Cailan's body, see it off. He was our king. He shouldn't be left to rot amidst the Darkspawn's filth.
Look and tell. How long did this, Yep, we are heading back to Ostagar now. Bro, I'm over here running on a freaking limb right now. You feel me?
I sent.
Oh shoot! Already?
See more darkspawn.
It is done.
And stay down.
Feel old when.
And what exactly are you implying, Alistair?
What? What? Nothing. No, I just thought...
You just thought I might be an expert at feeling old and could share some sage advice.
I just mean that I was a different person then. I believed him, you know? That it would be a glorious battle, that we'd win.
I did too. We were all a little bit younger the last time we were here.
Just
well,
tweaking.
not you.
Like,
You've always been old.
With lips like that, son, you'll be lucky if you live to be half my age.
I mean, we're Grey Wardens. We ain't living long enough. You feel me? We are not living long enough. What should I give you? Fire. Chance of stun. Talking to us about why she freaking passed out.
Delighted.
Granted, I know why she passed out, but still. Caitlyn stuff, 36 strength.
What's the matter, Alistair?
I don't know, it just feels wrong to find this here. Poured over by dark spawn and thick with their rot. It was his.
I know, I feel it too. But he is not the first king to ever fall in battle, or even the first to fall to the Darkspawn.
Yes, but this wound cuts deeper.
And it will bleed longer. But we must keep moving.
Oh, wow, look at this. Tony shows.
And so I shall.
I can give this to Alistair.
Is that for me? Really? Wow! Wow!
And I'm like, he'd be the only person that would want that. Alright, let me save here. My friend Timothy saved. Where is this thing? Oh, I just realized something. .36 strength. You almost there. One more level up and you'll be able to wear all the gear. But it's not like physical terms. become an arcane warrior.
All right. As you desire. Delighted.
Alright, so let's keep on going. Dungeon's Fire.
Of course.
2 dexterity. That's fire.
And so I shall.
Just to keep me healed up. Dang, I'm dead too. You got this, little girl.
Make us breath! I tried to be merciful! Make us preserve us!
Used to fighting like this any longer.
Actually, checks. I didn't even know this was a thing. Okay, well. I didn't even realize she had that. You feel me? Self, any.
Of course. As you desire.
32 string. Well, at least you can get his shield.
Hey.
Hey.
Let's go.
You can actually get his shield. You can get Caden's shield. Give you 1 armor, but chance to avoid missile attacks. So yeah, not bad. Freaking wind is over here just listening right now. Okay, look at that girl. Duncan's fire, bro. Merrick's blade.
So it's true. He had convinced the forces of Orlais to ally against the Darkspawn.
Empress Celine was merely awaiting his response.
A response that never came, and now never will, thanks to Loghain's treachery.
Never is a long time, Alistair. Give it time, and let cooler heads prevail. There will be peace between us yet.
Well, I hope you live to see it, Wynne.
And I hope the Darkspawn don't.
That was insane, Alistair. That was like, wow. But you can use Merrick's blade. It is so good. Wait, you can finally use this. I forgot. And this is far greater than this. I can give this to Wynne when she uses it. It gives me my Darkspawn and whatnot, and health regen. This is far better. Like altogether. Then you get, well, what's your, you have 36. So they'll put you at 56. You're gonna be like kind of unstoppable. And then electricity and code in there, plus more attack. What's your attack at? $34, 36. So it's 33. Then it went up 36. Boom. There. Now. That's right. And now that I got that, because you need, how much strength do you need in total? I feel like you can get some far better gauntlets. But yeah, anyway. For Caitlyn boots, you need 36. So I think one more level up will put you at 36. So therefore you'll be able to get Caitlyn's gear, which I want him to wear, which is fitting since he is Merrick's son, you feel me? Or Caitlyn's son, brother, whatnot. So I feel like that would make more sense. So I just need to level up one more time. Alright. Let's go.
I'm sensing more Darkspawn. So I shall.
Yeah, these gauntlets are far better than what I have right now. This stuff is tier 1. Oh yeah, give me that. Yeah, give me that. I didn't even realize I was wearing tier 1 stuff a little bit. Tier 7.
As you desire. I would watch out were I you.
That in Velgarn, because I've looked at a bit of the old, original ideas they have for Velgarn. I'm so upset that we didn't get that. That was fire. Because apparently,
as you desire,
the hero's friend found a way to stop the calling from happening, and he shows up, and then you end up going to the Fade eventually, right? And you meet whoever you left behind in the Fade, you meet them again. So that means, if you would have left Hawk, you would have got to meet Hawk, bro. Like, we had all 4 people: Hero Ferelden, Champion of Kirkwall, the Inquisitor, and Earth. Oh my gosh! And if we still had that 4-party thing, that would have been so fire, but whatever. Saved. Oh, the angels were frozen. Dang, look what they did to our boy Jalen, bro. knew he was gonna die if I didn't get, you know, trapped in that thing. Oh, look at that. Alright, I am done for right now. Whew. That was pretty good. I enjoyed it. Got some good stuff, completed some quests. I think, if I'm being honest, the next main quest we might do will be Orzammar. That's like the next one we'll do in the storyline, because we have so yeah, we're not ready enough to go and get the Urn of Sacred Ashes. That's one thing for sure. We'll go and get Dude Orzammar, the Paragon of a Kind. After that, would end up, because as we do that, we'll be able to handle that and complete some more side quests, so we get some of that done and level up a bit more. Then we'll attempt Flemeth. If we kill her, we kill her. If we don't, then we need to level up a bit more. We'll probably do Nature of the Beast. Then eventually we're gonna do the Urn of Sacred Ashes. So we're gonna get to all of this eventually. So I still need to find them. Okay, so did dinner on did tower, so I need to do Visiting first and Deep Roads. Got them to, I need to find the other person in dinner on, then go to Orzammar. Then the Brazilian Forest for that. So 12 love letters, 15 toxic extract. Then we would do the Trial of the Crows. Take care of that. Eventually tell bro and see how that turns out. And we still need to eventually open up with Zevran so he can teach me to be an assassin. So we did Denerim. So yeah, we did Lothering, we did Redcliffe. We just need Denerim Alienage, but that's locked. We did that. Frostback Mountains. So that's gonna be able to level Orzammar as well. So I gotta return to the person. There's one more hooded carrier, probably in the alienage. They gotta take a look at. So yeah. Oh, that's it. Thank you guys for joining. So make sure you guys like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.